What's going on, guys? Tuesday morning, finishing up morning cardio, hitting it 6 days a week now. It's so sunny and nice out. But taking an off day from training today. It's been at least like 13-14 days that I haven't taken a day off weight training, and everything's just sore as far as keeping progressing on my split. So hope it's not too windy. Thing looks clean. But yeah, so take it today off, then back on it tomorrow, back Wednesday, chest Thursday, legs Friday. And this weekend should be pretty exciting as far as training goes. But got a cool email from BPI. I know my boy Nick Fit, subscribed to Nick Fit, did like a little supplement review of theirs, and I texted him and said that was pretty badass, so they sent him some free product, and they emailed me too, trying to send me free products to review. And I've had people ask me before like why I'm not sponsored, or like imply that like there must be some reason I'm not sponsored on my end or whatever. And the truth of the matter is I don't really give a shit, because supplements, I just don't respond to anyone really, but BPI is a big name, so it'd be pretty cool to get free supplements, but I just don't think supplements do anything. So that's kind of my whole reasoning. To promote something that doesn't do anything is really dumb. Although I use supplements because they help you get the work done. For example, if you want to eat 40 grams of protein 5 times a day, 100% isolate once a day of a tasty ass flavor is going to help you get that work done. If you want to build strength, creatine monohydrate may help you get work done a little faster. Same thing with burning fat or pre-workouts. If you want to take caffeine and yohimbine, as long as you're doing the cardio and you're in the caloric deficit, it might motivate you and help you get the work done. Glucosamine and chondroitin for your joints. If you're doing your mobility and you're training smart, it may help you recover, keep those joints healthier a little bit. So that's why I take supplements, because it helps me be my best, but it may or may not add shit. So anyways, I'm going to email them back, tell them I'm in contest prep, and if they want to send me 100% isolate, not any of that concentrate bullshit and who knows what else without calories, I'll let them do it. But definitely not going to ever really work with a supplement company. Although there are a couple supplement companies I do agree with their products. Supplement companies like Species Nutrition by Dave Palumbo. If you guys have never heard of it, go check out his stuff. Probably the best well-rounded supplements. Same with Prime Nutrition. They have a lot of good ones. And after that, there's really no other supplement companies I think that are pretty much like ethically sound. So maybe Labrada Nutrition too. But they're not even popular, those three, in the grand scheme of things. So anyways, I just wanted to update you guys. If you see me and you follow my stuff closely, if and when I get free supplements, now you know why. But I still got to email that lady and let her know what the deal is. But woke up today 201.8 or 201.4, Tuesday after the refeed, and feeling as tight as ever. So feel like we're making some good progress. But I'll catch you guys later. It is Tuesday, so it's $2 Chicken Tuesdays. That's just got to go down before class. Peace. Alright guys, so normally before I work out I walk on the treadmill 5 minutes. That doesn't count as cardio, so I'm doing 35 minutes every 6 days a week. So I hit 35 minutes before my workout, and I'm going to do a 5-minute walk after my workout, so it's 40 total minutes. I never include that 5-minute warm-up, so I really did technically 30 minutes of cardio for this workout. And I'll talk about it in the voiceover, why I'm choosing some days to do my cardio or part of my cardio before the workout. There's a couple reasons. Meal timing is one reason, and the other reason is that Matt Ogus does it. I've never really heard of anyone doing cardio pre-workout. To me it sounded like a terrible idea, but the way he explained it and the way he's been incorporating it into his prep, seems to be working really well, and it seems to be something he can handle and he's really adjusted. So basically, in short, if I'm really hungry and it's been a while since I've eaten and I feel depleted, I'm not going to start my workout with cardio. But I woke up this morning at 6, had chicken, rice, and green beans, and I was here at 7, so it wasn't even really that fully digested, so I figured let's get the walk out of the way. Then when the workout comes, I'll feel really good, feel really digested. Sipping on my water, took a pre-workout, and I've worked up to something heavier than I've done on these rope pull downs, 6 plates. I'm gonna hit 1 or 2 heavy working sets here and move on, so let's kill it. One of the reason why I kind of play with my cardio intra, post, pre-workout. Preferably do it fasted, but sometimes the schedule doesn't allow. So I've got my protein on deck and carb powder on deck. So you know, I feel like I need something or I'm depleted or whatever, always prepared. So these are things that aren't too important if you're bulking or if you're at a high body fat and not trying to cut, but as you're trying to lose as much weight as possible and maintain strength and mass, it's always good to cover your bases and I guess watch your ass. 7 plates.
All right, guys, so I know I said I would go over the cardio information a little bit more in depth in the voiceover, and since we've got a 5-minute voiceover coming up, let me touch on the first few exercises that I did for my back day, and then I'll talk about that cardio, because I always recommend doing cardio fasted in the morning or post-workout, or just some random time not really close to your workout if you're not going to do it like that, but I'll get into that in a second. Worked up to the heaviest I've ever done on these rope pull downs. Again, transferring or transitioning to more of a strength maintenance phase now. I was going super heavy with the bench and a lot of other exercises, and then I switched it up to high volume with relatively heavy weight still, but usually between 10 and 15 reps, and now I'm going to keep the reps a little lower and just work on strength and keep the workouts a little more short, a little more concise, but get that strength training in and make sure that component's an emphasis as I keep leaning out. Body weight isn't dropping very much right now, so that's a great thing, but I think I'm starting to lean out, trying to get more aggressive with the cardio and everything. So it should happen any day now, just holding water and fluctuating. When you eat a lot of fibrous vegetables and you drink 1.5 gallons of water a day, you still should have a downward trend, but some days the scale's gonna play tricks with you a little bit because it is difficult for your body to kind of get through all that water and fiber. But anyways, cardio. 35 minutes, 6 days a week for me. Preferably I'd like to wake up, do the 35 minutes with coffee, a Himbine, caffeine in my system, and then get my first meal in, and then wait an hour to 90 minutes and go work out. Obviously I can't do that every day. I have other things to do, or I could, but I don't want to get up at 5 in the morning. So today, I figured I would eat a carb meal with some fiber in it at around 6 a.m., 6:10 a.m., go to the gym, and as I'm finishing digesting that food, instead of getting into a heavy back workout, I figured, all right, I'll do 20 to 30 minutes of that 35-minute cardio. And I did just that. I walked for 30 minutes, or I warmed up for 5 minutes, which I do before every weight training session. If I'm doing no cardio with the weight training, I'll walk 5 minutes and lift. So if I'm gonna do cardio in the gym that day, I still walk 5 minutes to warm up. So walked 5 minutes, hit 30 minutes of cardio, drank my pre-workout and just took a seat for a little bit. And then I just hopped right into the back workout. Felt really, really good. Obviously, if during the cardio I was kind of feeling shitty or like I was getting gassed, I wouldn't just push myself through the cardio, but I felt really good. I was getting really motivated and just got right to the back workout and everything was perfect. Started having my carb drink when I felt like I wanted it. Some days I don't have it at all, some days I do, but it just went how it went. And then I had my shake after. I did the 5-minute cool down walk, which for me in the gym, cardio is 3 miles an hour at 3% incline. And then if I do it outside, I just make sure I cover about 1.8 miles in 30 minutes. So as I'm bumping up to 35, I try to get to 2 miles. And I walk, 3.2 miles per hour. So I don't track calories because that's just not how I want to do it. If I want to do cardio at a different machine, I really won't know what to do. So I just do 3 miles an hour, 3% incline. That's what I do, and as I increase and decrease the minutes, I'll increase and decrease the energy expenditure. So you saw me doing a little behind the neck pull down. I watch Jason Blaha all the time, and he was talking about the benefits of doing behind the neck pressing as an accessory. And there was actually a woman, the only chick in here this morning, who was doing behind the neck pull downs, and it clicked in my head, if I want to make sure my shoulders are getting as much mobility as possible, I should finish my back workout with something behind the neck on a pull down and really align my shoulders in that rearmost position. So that's why I did that. Got into some heavy shrugs. For the dumbbell work, I got up to 100 pounds for rows. I did 160 pounds for seated rows, and I did 7 out of 11 plates on the row pull down, which is like a couple more plates than I've ever done on it. And then here, finishing up these shrugs, they were 110s, I believe. Yeah, so not that that's anything crazy heavy, but a lot of times I was going for like more of a squeeze with 80 pounds. And now that I've built up really good mind-muscle connection and really focus so much on contracting muscles with light weight, as I kind of go into a little bit heavier weights, it's feeling a lot better, and I'm not just kind of giving it everything and losing, you know, that contraction or that feeling, which is nice sometimes. So here's the 5-minute walking. It is in about 4,000 times speed, so that's 5 minutes of cardio in 10 seconds, 3,000 times speed. And that's a wrap for the voiceover. I'll bring you guys more videos and more content soon. Stay tuned as always, and thanks for the support. Peace.
So that's it for workout and cardio class in 45 minutes. Take down this protein, have a meal at 11. Let's do it. The showers and change. Stay up. Time for meal 2, chicken rice and green beans. That's it. And that's pretty much a wrap on most of today. But yeah, I had my first meal at 6, and then I was in the gym around 7:20 or 7:30. Troll alarm. But yeah, I was in the gym around 7:20, 7:30. And it's been a good long day, nothing crazy, just had to get some things done, some classes done. Actually responded to you guys, comments on my last video. There was a ton of comments in between one of my classes, and just thanks a lot for the support, guys. You really are the best, and I'm excited for more good days to come and more progress. Had an epic back training session today, and we got chest tomorrow, hopefully training with my boy Sebastian, who I met the other week. And yeah, I don't know, pretty damn tired, so I'm just gonna hit the road, get home before traffic at 5, and I will see you guys later. Oh yeah, and plastic Tupperware for the win. Now I don't have to carry glass from class to class and everything, so glass Tupperware is ideal. But if you guys are gonna be walking around a lot and you don't want to have a 6-pack bag which has plastic anyways, go to Amazon and get those disposable plastic containers. They're like $1 each, but if you know you need a couple days where it's extremely convenient, I think it's like worth the $5 a week or whatnot. So let's ride.